What are the main duties of an executor in a state in New Jersey? Well, typically what we need to do is have the will brought to the surrogate. In other states, probate's very complicated, but in New Jersey, typically the surrogate needs to receive the original will, an original death certificate, and a check for about $150. Not too complicated. And in Middlesex County, we can make arrangements for the surrogate to meet people at either the library, sometimes they meet people at the senior center, sometimes at town hall. So this way they don't have to drive around the county courthouse looking for a parking space. After the will is, quote, admitted to probate, maybe about 7 days later, they will mail what's called the surrogate certificates to the executor. Then what we need to do as the attorney is we serve a notice of probate upon all the beneficiaries. So what the notice of probate basically is, it sets forth to all the beneficiaries in the will, plus people that would have inherited if there was not a will, setting forth, okay, the will was admitted to probate on this date. The executor is this person. A copy of the will be provided upon request. Usually, though, we'll just send a copy of the will so that no one thinks that they're being something's being hidden. Typically, then, what the executor will do once they're basically in charge, they'll go to the post office and do a change of address, sometimes change locks, apply for a tax ID, set up an estate account, and look to see, okay, what are all the debts, what are the liabilities, pay bills. The attorney will prepare a New Jersey inheritance tax return if there's any real estate or if there's assets going to people who are not children, and then the executor got to make sure that they get an accountant to prepare the New Jersey and federal state inheritance tax returns. And if there's a house, make arrangements to have the house sold. And once all the assets are sold, the bills are paid, then we know what people are going to get. It's a good idea for the executor to prepare a spreadsheet, and as things go along, send an email to everyone once a month. This is the status, this is status, this is status. And once we know ballpark what people are going to get, the attorney prepares what's called a release and refunding bond, and every one of the beneficiaries has to sign that before anyone receives any money. If someone is not unwilling to sign it, then a complaint order show cause has to then be filed to have an accounting be approved for the estate, and that costs a lot of money and a lot of expense. So typically the families try to work together, get everyone signed the release and funding bond so they can get their money sooner. And that's a brief explanation of what the executor duties are. For other information on executor duties, visit Ken Verkammen's website, njlaws.com. That's njlaws.com. And for representation, contact Ken Verkammen's office in Edison at 732-572-0500. Thank you.